All right, let me take a quick stab at this thing and see if I can get this thing to run. Got another solenoid coming eventually on Amazon, so that will make this a little bit easier. Hopefully I've still got spark. I had problems with the points before, so I cleaned them up. We'll see if they're okay now. Ignition on, choke. That's a good start. Probably a bad place to have my head though. Looks like I've got gas pooling up in the bottom of the carburetor here, so need to probably look at this carburetor a little bit. It's encouraging, to say the least. Seriously? Did I break my battery? Hell. Why can't I get a connection? What is this deal here now? Okay, that's puzzling. I have no idea what changed. That's very strange. Things. Okay, well, I can't explain that one. What the hell? That's very weird. Let's try this a different way. That's better. That works. For a second. What the hell? All right, well, at any rate, my test stand needs a little bit more work, it looks like, but this engine is encouraging, at least. I do believe with a little more work, it's going to run. Looks like I've got some insulation. A mouse nest must have been built up inside of this thing, inside of the blower housing, so I'm going to have to get that out of there. But Anyways, this is what I've got for the test stand so far. It's crude, but it doesn't have to be fantastic. I got myself a choke set up right here. I've just got a spring on the throttle right now so that I can blip the throttle and have it go back to closed. Clearly the carburetor is leaking a little bit. So I don't know if I got a stuck float in there. See insulation blowing out of the blower housing. A little bunch of gas somewhere. So anyways, like I said, I got another starter solenoid coming. Just going to use my trigger when I finally do get it, and once I get this whatever wiring debacle sorted out. There's my temporary gas. So anyways, I'm darn happy with that. This was this was an engine that was locked up. It had a little bit of rust in the cylinder. It had water get into it at some point. I whacked it a couple of times with a piece of wood, well, a hammer and a piece of wood, and freed the cylinder up. And the cylinder walls looked halfway decent after the fact. There was still some discoloration on it. Probably wouldn't hurt to give it a hone and maybe some different piston rings, but if it runs, it'll wind up getting put to use at some point. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later.